So today we're going to be completely bedazzling this beautiful bottle of Ace of Spades. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe. I actually have a side business called La Maison Brute where I customize champagne bottles with spikes, sparkles, glitter, pretty much anything that you could think of. And they're created as like presents for a celebration or a keepsake or to use as decor. This is actually one of my most recent creations that I made yesterday. So I thought that for New Year's Eve we would make something really special. So I'm going to be using individual rhinestones for this bottle. I was actually gifted this bottle from a friend of mine for my birthday. So I'm really excited because I never actually decorated an Ace of Spades before because they're pretty expensive. But I'm really excited to do so and I don't want to fuck it up. So it usually takes about 13 to 15 hours to individually rhinestone a bottle. But I'm not going to be showing you 15 hours long of work, but I will be showing you guys everything that's involved in the process and pretty much everything you need to know. New Year's Eve is in a couple of days, and the actual reason I started this company is because I have a tradition with my dad that every New Year's Eve we will decorate a champagne bottle and then drink it on January 1st and toast to the new year. So that's how I got the idea to actually start the company, and I've made a New Year's Eve bottle every single year since like 2017. So this one needs to be really special because it's the first year that I actually have this business, so it needs to be really nice. I thought that it was the perfect year to do this really special bottle, and I hope you guys like it. First things first, these are all the things that I need to create this bottle. Most importantly, I have my diamonds. Usually I get them from my supplier in Asia, but this time I wasn't able to get it because I needed short notice. So I found a supplier that was local, which was a lot more expensive, but it's okay. So I use SS20 for the actual bottle. It's the first time that I'm using SS20. I used to use SS10 and like mixed sizes in the past, but I was just finding they were too small for the bottle and it was taking much too long to actually complete it. So I think with the SS20, it's gonna be a little bit quicker and more efficient. And I also have SS16 that I can use when I'm like going around edges here, like around the spade and stuff like that, which might require a smaller diamond. And then I also have from my other supplier a similar color to this one. Hopefully it'll match because I didn't exactly have the same color. But I have a mixed size pack which has everything from like SS5 to SS20 so that I have the ability, like if I need smaller diamonds to do something, then I can just fill them in. And then I always use E6000 glue. I just find it's the best. I actually haven't even tried any other glue, but I just know that this one is really trustworthy, and once it bonds, like those diamonds are not coming off. So that's really important for me because, you know, I am creating luxury products. I need them to be like extremely good quality. However, the one downfall that E6000 has is that the glue leaks a lot. So I found this hack to put the glue in like a little syringe bottle so that I can actually just put the amount that I need at a time. So I'm really excited to use this. I actually just got this at the pharmacy. It was like $3. And then I have my diamond trays, which are actually constructed so that when you put diamonds in and you like shake them, it flips them over. So that's really handy. And then I have some tweezers just for some touches, and then my very gluey wax pen to pick up the diamonds. Okay, so first things first, I'm actually going to be writing the year of the new year. I don't know if you can see here, it says 2022. So I'm going to be writing the year on the bottle in black diamonds, but because I'm so worried about this bottle, it's so expensive and I want it to be perfect, I used, I had some like sticky letters for like scrapbooking and stuff, so I used those, which are going to be my guides, and I'm going to glue those to the bottle and then glue the diamonds on top. Sometimes, depending what bottle I'm doing, I actually will paint the base of the bottle. So in the past, I've had some, I'll put up some pictures, some bottles that I've studded black or pink or something like that, where I've actually taped off all the areas on the bottle and painted the base, because once you diamond something, if I would diamond this like green or pink or something, the gold is still gonna kind of show through in the cracks, and it just looks a lot nicer to have that base the same color as your diamonds. So in this case, since we're doing gold diamonds, we don't need to paint the base because the base is already gold, so it'll look fine. But yeah, that's just a tip. Now to fill up the glue. So you're just gonna pull off the back. We're going to fill it sideways so that we don't get too many air bubbles. We're just gonna try and get these air bubbles to come to the top. So all the air bubbles are out of our glue now. So we're ready to set this aside and start gluing on the numbers, and then we can start gluing on the diamonds. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so first things first is going to be to glue on these numbers, because then we are going to diamond on top of those numbers. So normally I actually glue on the bottle and then add the diamond, but for the letters, I think I'm just going to actually add the glue to the letter. And then okay, so now once I'm happy with that, it looks a bit messy, but it's not going to show in the end, so that's fine. Now we're going to actually put the diamonds on top of the numbers. So we're going to take our black mix size. So I'm just putting a lot in here because I want to actually find the small size. I also like that these are going to give kind of a raised look to the numbers and will make them stand out more in the bottle. So all the black diamonds have been put on the numbers. Now that that's done, then we need to start the rest of the bottle. This is the long part. So there's a couple of techniques that you can do when bedazzling. You can either do them all in a straight line, you can do honeycomb, you can do scattered, which is basically like no pattern. And I think I'm gonna do scattered because I just think it looks the nicest. That way there's nothing that could like look off or like imperfect. So yeah. So here are the diamonds that we're gonna be using. Like I said, they're SS20 and the color is light Colorado topaz. So we're gonna start from the bottom and move up. And I think I'm actually gonna start from the back, which is something I like to do just in case I realize there's something that I don't like about the sequence or the pattern. At least if it's on the back, it won't matter so much if it has to stay that way. Okay guys, so finally I decided that I didn't love the way the SS20 was looking on its own. I find they were looking like bulky and not very scattered. So I decided to add some SS16 in between, and I just think it looks so much better and gives it more of that bedazzled look and not like a uniform diamond look. So as you can see, this is what I have done. I have to say it's taken me much less long with the bigger diamonds, because before I was using very small diamonds, it was taking forever just to do small sections, and this is taking much faster, so I'm really excited about that. Going to be filling in the spaces in between the numbers, which we're going to be using the mixed size crystals, and the smaller crystals will allow me to get into like the smaller creases. Okay guys, we are officially on day 2 of making this bottle. I worked on it yesterday, I would say for about 5 hours. So I'm gonna show you guys what it's looking like so far. But we still got a little bit to go, so we're gonna finish this up. So personally, I think it's best when you can finish a bottle all in one day, because I like to be working on my bottle while the diamonds are still kind of not 100% bonded, because if I want to squeeze something in or move something around, I still have that ability. And once you wait overnight, the diamonds are pretty much like permanently sealed in, so it would be a lot harder to make any changes. But obviously, like, I didn't really have a choice in this case to finish it over 2 days, but it should be fine. So my dad is here making his bottle. The guy who started it all. Say hello.
Hello.
This is the one we made for my grandmother. Just a simple bottle. And then this is the one that's on the way. Messy in here. My dad decided to add a snake. We're not sure why, but we won't question the master. Wow. This is your bottle. What do you think?
Very nice.
You think very nice your own bottle? What was your inspiration for using the snake?
The snake.
What's the inspiration? Because I don't know what...
It's my Chinese sign.
So you would give this bottle a 10 out of 10? Do you think it's your best year yet?
Yes, yes. It's in the top years.
Top years. Okay. There we go, folks. Finished the bottle, and I don't know exactly how much time it took, but it definitely took long. It's 3 AM right now. I'm so tired, but I'm just so excited to get this bottle done, and it's such a satisfying feeling to fill up all the space with diamonds. My dad is really happy with his bottle, and we even made an extra one, so the tradition continues to be alive, and I think the bottle looks really, really good. It's such a nice effect, like a really golden sparkly effect for New Year's. So I'm really happy that it came out nice. If you guys decide to make your own bottle or just really like this video, then let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.